Hello everyone, let's go into it. Let's dive into it. Is Morocco and Algeria going to war very soon? The tensions have been high for quite some time now, and I will tell you, there have been after the Sandy War of decades ago. Morocco and Algeria, both North African countries, actually they share their close. I think either they share neighbor or they are neighbors or something like that. So now, why is Morocco and Algeria having issues? Well, it have to do with border issues, and then most importantly, Western Sahara. Western Sahara is a country in the northwestern part of Africa. So Morocco is technically claiming, putting foot on the ground, claiming that Western Sahara is part of Morocco. I'll give you an example. It's similar like how China is claiming technically like Taiwan is part of China. So similar like that. The only difference is China is right here, and then Taiwan is an island. But Western Sahara is actually kind of close to Morocco. Then, in the other hand, Algeria is sponsoring the Polaris Front. This is a movement that is asserting that Western Sahara is a country of its own that have nothing to do with Morocco. So it's like the enemy to my enemy is my friend. So that's what Algeria is playing when it comes to Morocco. There was a time each country was accusing each other of their plane, their fighter jet or something crossing their airspaces or something like that. So will this lead to war? Well, we don't know yet. Most of the fights that we know of that is actively the propaganda both countries display on online, whether on internet or on social media. For those of you who don't know, both countries gained independence from France in the 60s. So I think I can speak of Algeria, quite sure. I think Morocco, yeah. So now, what is the way forward to prevent this from happening? Nobody knows. I don't know. The only thing is that I'm actually saying that the possibility of both countries going to war is very highly. And then the major issue is Western Sahara. So Morocco is actively doing everything it can to claim Western Sahara. The funny thing is that one of the funny thing Morocco did was trying to join ECOWAS a couple of years ago. Trying to join Economic Community of West African States. What is a Northern African country have to do with Western African, joining a West African region bloc organization? So it is all a strategy for them to have a claim to Western Sahara, because I think Western Sahara is part of ECOWAS. So by them joining Western Economic Community of West African State, that means they are also claiming that because of Western Sahara is part of West African Economic Community of West African State, they are part of it. So it is a diplomat. They are chasing it militarily, and then politically and diplomatically. Western Sahara, you guys, nobody like it doesn't get an international news or people talk about Western Sahara a lot. It does exist, and then Morocco is doing everything it can to incorporate it into Morocco. Geographically, all the Northern African neighbors, Morocco is one of the smallest, followed by Tunisia. So Morocco have been fighting for that, and Algeria is also counter, making sure that Morocco didn't get what they want. So if you are from Algeria and you are from Morocco, let me know in the comment section. There are other things that I want to add onto this situation that is going on between Algeria and Morocco. Diplomatically, they are not in good terms. When a country and a country don't have good and they happen to be neighbors, and they don't have strong diplomatic cooperation, then the most likelihood of going to conflict, going to war, is very high. And while I'm talking about this, I want to quick mention what Donald Trump did with signing a peace deal with Morocco, with Rwanda and Congo over the conflict that has been going on for uh, uh, couple of decades now. So it's been going on since the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. So he signs a deal and hopefully it will hold. Then back to Morocco and then Algeria. So if you are from any of the two countries, you know, share your thoughts. What do you think? If is it gonna happen? I don't think it was not likely gonna happen because those countries are members of Arab League, and Arab League will intervene, and they are members of African unions. So I think they might interfere in and make sure it doesn't happen. But then again, we have seen a situation where you know you think one of these things will not happen and it end up happening. So if you are from these countries, what are the chances of Morocco and Algeria going into war? I have to leave a lot of things, but I just want to let you guys know, if you are in America, anywhere around the world, and you're a fan of the kind of contents that I post on this channel, please subscribe, share my thoughts, share your thoughts in the comment section. So once again, this video is about Morocco and Algeria conflict. They are fighting over Western Sahara and also fighting border issues, and then and all that stuff. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. If you have anything you want to add about Morocco and Algeria going to war, or most likely go to conflict,